Good morning. If you've been following along, we're still trying to get some Alabama gobblers. We were able to harvest one opening day on public land. I went on a quick hunt yesterday morning on some private land with some good friends of mine. They let me hunt on their land every year, so I'm thankful for that. I was able to call up one from the neighbor's property. Caught him all the way into about 60, 75 yards. But in between me and him is a creek, and along that creek is just stupid thick brush. So he hung out right there for a little while, and he tried to find a way to get to me. He probably gobbled 100 times. I left with him gobbling still. So he was hot. You could hear him going back and forth trying to find a hole to get to me, but it was just too thick, I believe. He could never get him to come in. But today we're at another piece of private property, so we're gonna try and get on some more, and we'll see what happens. Just let me know if you're gonna shoot. Sounds like he's moving left. Wow, what a comeback. So the place we started at this morning had no luck. We walked 4 miles, didn't see one turkey, not a hen. Only heard 2 gobbles, and that was over, I'd say 600-700 yards away. I mean, you could barely hear it, but he wouldn't answer to any of my calls. It rained on us, it was thundering, so I don't know if that had something to do with it, but we tried. We walked a lot, didn't see many tracks, so I kept calling, nothing. So we called it at about 9 o'clock, Well, after that, let me back up. Yesterday, I came to this spot we're at today. I didn't necessarily hit the same exact spot, but we came to the same area. And I was able to call one. He gobbled his head off. I mean, he came in from 200-300 yards away. But in between me and him, there was a creek. And then along that creek is super thick. So I guess he couldn't find a way to get to me. He tried. I mean, I got him within 60, 70 yards. He was close, and he just kept hammering at me. But I tried to get in a little closer to him, but I couldn't even walk through it. It was so thick. So I had to leave early. We had a trip to go on, so it was a quick hunt. I think I left around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and he was still gobbling when I was leaving. So anyways, we went to a different spot this morning, didn't have any luck. Came back to the spot 50 miles away that we went to yesterday. And I'm walking down to this food plot. And before you get to the food plot, it kind of corners and makes a little L. And there's some brush right there at the corner. So I am very carefully peeking around the corner, and I see this gobbler just out there strutting by himself, just hanging out. So I'm down on my hands and knees, and I crawl into this little brush. Same exact spot I killed a gobbler last year during the solar eclipse. Funny, I guess that spot's got same exact tree and everything. I mean, I guess that spot is my spot. So anyways, I crawled up in there real carefully, gave him a few soft yelps, and here he come. He strutted his whole way to me. He didn't gobble or make a noise, but he sure did strut. I don't think I got anything on video. Everything happened so fast, I didn't even have time to set up. So I literally, from the time I parked the car till I made the shot, was probably 10-15 minutes at max. I mean, it like that. But we got another one, number 2 in Alabama. God, I love turkey.